How do these projects come into being? Sometimes projects are born as a response to or in anticipation of events. For instance, Digital India is a big event. It's a big initiative, national level initiative of the government of India at this point of time when this session is being recorded. So e-government initiatives which are launched as part of this Digital India initiative, they acquire certain characteristics, they acquire certain funding plans from this larger idea of Digital India. Or they could be projects launched as part of the National Optic Fiber Network. So sometimes e-government projects are conceptualized as part of or in anticipation of certain events. Sometimes labels play a key role in conceptualizing e-government projects. For instance, it's not uncommon for a region to be described as backward, as underdeveloped, or for a sector, let's say health sector in a district, to be less developed than education sector. So when such labels like underdeveloped, backward, etc. are applied, then what happens is that the problem gets perceived in terms of finding solution to the backwardness. So e-government projects are sometimes born when such phrases are used to describe a situation. For instance, if we talked about an example of a district. So if that district felt the health sector was lagging behind the education sector, then the collector might be more interested in coming out with a plan, coming out with an idea of an e-government initiative aimed at the health sector. So labels also become important. What we need to realize, I mean, these are some simple examples that I'm putting across so that we know how these things get started. But the point is, in real life, any planning agency or any individual tasked with such responsibilities is flooded with proposals and choices. E-government projects aimed at streamlining the way the finances of governments are managed, costs and market analysis for new industries, introduction of new services, a plethora, a wide variety of choices are available at any point in time to any decision maker. All these ideas have to be sorted, they have to be assessed, they have to be ranked, assigned priorities in some consistent fashion. It's all part of our charter for conceptualizing e-government initiatives. The point is, there's really no simple plan or simple formula for making a development plan involving e-government, because in the first place, the e-government plan is essentially a set of guesses about the future, because a lot of assigning priorities, assigning resources, they are all based on estimates of future results, future benefits, future costs, and future is certainly very difficult to predict.